Hello again from San Diego. Welcome back. If you've seen my movies before, this is Tom from Every Step Calculus, EveryStepPhysics.com. This is a Centroid problem. It doesn't say that, so you're going to have to kind of know that whenever you have this indication here, this vectors x and y here. Excuse me. Then you would know that it's centroid, and you're going to go to that in my menu, of course. Professors have to show that they're really smarter than us, and they have to put these words in here that mean nothing to us, real people. Let's do it. Index 8 to get to my menu. Scroll down here to centroid. Centroids of a region. When it's busy here, it's loading the program for the first time, then it loads quickly after that. I'm against teaching calculus. I'm against anybody taking calculus except for a math major. It should be outlawed in colleges. Waste of time, waste of money. Absolutely solves nothing useful in life. Nothing useful. A bunch of Sudoku and crossword puzzles, that's what it is, really. And only math majors should be dealing with this stuff. But anyways, here, lamina is a two-dimensional planar closed surface with mass and uniform density. Well, that clears that up for us, so we know exactly what we're talking about now, don't we, huh? We're going to enter our functions. You have to press alpha first in my program to do that. X squared alpha 2 times x plus 3. Notice here they marked out 2x plus 3. The calculator doesn't know what you mean when you have 2x. It does sometimes if you get lucky, but generally you're supposed to put times between this. 2 times x, which I've done here, 2 times x plus 3. Okay, so keep that in mind. That's good mathematic knowledge. And mathematics is unbelievably great knowledge and a great system. Mathematics, there's nothing better than that. Truthful and wonderful. Calculus sucks though. So anyways, we make them equal together, the two functions, so we can find notice if you bring everything on the left side, make it equal to 0, you got a quadratic, and then you can solve it by factoring, which would be x equals minus 1, x equals 3. But I do that for you. Calculator does that for you. Minus 1 and 3. So we're ready to go. M equals mass of a planar lamina. Okay, that's clear, isn't it? Be using that when you become an engineer at NASA. So the integral becomes here, we've entered our functions, and we do just what we do. We subtract and never make a mistake with programs, And with respect to 3 or minus 1, at 3 it equals minus 9, you enter 3 into the function of the integral, and enter minus 1 in there, and you get 5/3. Upper minus lower, or lower minus upper, depending upon, we have to have these in dealing with areas and things like that. You can't be minus signs, so it's 32/3, which is what they have here. There's 32/3 for m. Here's m over here. mx equals a moment about the x-axis, whatever moment means. And I'm not interested to find out either, to tell you the truth. They have that in physics too, which I've programmed. 25 years I've been programming this stuff. Here's the formula. We have the variables again. Do what's required. Integrate. Now you're going to enter 3 in for all the x's in this function here, the integration of the function, And so then, of course, write everything you see on your paper and my programs. At x equals 3, mx equals 171 over 5. At x equals minus 1, it equals 31 over 15. Upper minus lower, 544 over 15, which is what they have here for mx, the moment in the x-axis. Okay. Let's do the moment of the y-axis. There's the different formula now. Imagine the guy who dreamt this crap up. Sub into the functions. We sub them in there, subtract them, multiply through by x, integrate, and we have this here. At 3 equals minus 4505, at x equals minus 1 over my minus 7 over 12. Upper minus lower, 32 over 3. That's what they got here, 32 over 3. The centroid is this x and y value here. X equals x part of a centroid, and that equals mx divided by the mass. Here's what we have for mx, 544 over 15, and divided by 32 over 3 equals 17/5. And the y value is 1. We do the same thing. My over mass equals 1. So the centroid is equal to x, y, equals to 17 over 5 over 1. I made a mistake here. Give them 10 points off for that. So pretty neat, huh? Every step. Calculus.com. Go to my site, buy my programs, and pass calculus. As simple as that. Otherwise, study this stuff and study your brains out. You don't even know what to study, really. I mean, how are you going to do this problem by memory? Huh? I think the person that did this actually cheated, had some sort of help with his partner, or had it already written down, because a lot of these functions he's not even calculating here. He's just writing down stuff. Or she, who knows who did this. And you know, studying this would take you forever just for one problem here for 12 points. Remember, calculus is scored on partial credit in the class curve. Whatever you can write down relative to the problem gives you a couple of points, few points. And of course, you'll always pass a calculus test if you have my programs. And be able to do it for the rest of your life. Or for your grandkids, or for your children if you have them, or for your partners or marriage partners or whatever you have, you know. Because you'll find out when you get in business, they'll have you take business calculus. Ooh, yeah, that's great. What a waste of time that crap is. So anyways, good luck in your classes, and I'll help you all I can. If you buy my programs, you can send me tests like this. I'll show you exactly how to do them, and we'll get them all square for you. And certainly my system certainly is easier to memorize if you're not going to use my calculator in a test. You know, the system that I use are the best. I've really researched it and thrown out a lot of ways of doing it, which professors do it in different ways. So it's easier to memorize in this system. So anyways, good luck, and go to my site, buy my programs, and pass calculus. Have a good one. Hey, one more thing. Go to my over here in the corner if you're still here, and click on that button to subscribe to my channel. Okay? Thanks. Have a good one.